Hi guys, it's Mark from McGrath Estate Agents with a new series I've called Mark's Real Estate Tips. The idea behind it is I give one tip per video. I'll be honest from the outset, I don't exactly know where I'm going to go with this. It's going to be infrequent, so don't expect one daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly. It'll be as and when I get around to it, and I won't know from one video to the next what the tip's going to be about. All I can tell you is there will be tips throughout the series for people who are thinking of coming on the market. There'll be tips for people who are maybe already on the market and are struggling to sell for whatever reason. There'll also be tips for buyers. And they'll all be related to the particular market at that particular time. So it will change as and when the market changes. I wanted to start today with a tip for people who are thinking about maybe coming on the market, namely renovating. One of the questions I get asked all the time when I go and see potential sellers is, should I renovate? And it's usually around three things. Either should I paint the house? Should I replace the flooring? Should I put a new kitchen or bathroom in? The answer to them three questions is always categorically no. Unless there's extenuating circumstances. If the paintwork on the walls hasn't been touched for 40 years, it's peeling, and it looks like a house has got leprosy, then yeah, probably a good idea to paint the walls. If one bedroom's bright pink, one's bright yellow, one's bright green, your kitchen's bright orange, you've got a purple living area and a black dining room, yeah, change the walls, make them all a neutral colour. But ordinarily, there's nothing wrong with most houses I see that a bowl of sugar soap won't fix up. Same thing with the floor. Unless your carpet is threadbare and you can see the slab underneath, don't bother replacing it, because you don't know who your buyer is yet, and you don't know if your buyer's preferences are carpet, tile floors, laminate flooring, bamboo flooring, timber floors, lino. You don't know. Don't try and preempt it, because if you spend money putting down plush new carpet and then the buyer who buys it has a wool allergy, they're going to rip it up and put their own things down. You've wasted your money, so don't do it. And certainly don't bother trying to upgrade kitchens and bathrooms. For the same reason, you could spend $15,000 to put a nice plush kitchen in with a granite bench top and the highly polished cupboard doors. It might look beautiful. But if your buyer likes the old country style timber kind of property kitchens, they're probably going to just rip out that one you've spent money on and put their own in. Don't waste your money. If you're going to spend time and energy anywhere, the best tip I can give you is spend it at the front of your house. Make the street appeal the very best it can be. The reason being, buyers buy psychologically. And what they see from the front of your property will dictate whether they go to the next stage, which is coming through your front door. If your house looks unloved, if the grass is 6 foot high, the flower beds haven't been weeded for 3 months, you've got garden beds growing out of your guttering, if the driveway hasn't been garnished for a while, if your hedges need trimming back, if it looks like that, they presume that the inside is the same. Not always the case. Sometimes I've had properties where it looks like a shocker at the front. You walk to the front door and it's like a palace. But if a buyer sees a house looking like that, they're going to think, not for me, and drive off. You won't see him again. So make sure you manicure the front of your properties, mow your lawns, trim your hedges, make sure the gutters are clear of anything growing out of them and there's no leaves in there. Make sure your garden beds are being weeded. Give the driveway a gurney. Give your roller doors a gurney. Make sure it looks warm and inviting and welcoming, because if you do that, you've got more chance of getting a buyer through your front door. That's all you want, because unless they come through your front door, they're not going to buy it. That's the best tip I can give you in regards to what you should do renovation-wise if you're going to go on the market. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you haven't, there'll be others that will come at some point. I don't know when. But as I said, it'll be one tip at a time. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I don't know what the next one will be, but watch this space and I'll see you soon. Bye.